Today we've got even more official reveals of the Google Pixel 8 series on top of more confirmation on the price and the specs. Let me know in the comments what Pixel 8 you guys are waiting for, and don't forget to subscribe to stay up to date with the latest tech. So first up, we've got more teasers from Google that are coming out daily, and of course the Pixel 8 is being launched on the 4th of October. Now at this event they're going to be launching the Pixel 8, the Pixel 8 Pro, the new Pixel Buds Pro in porcelain, and the Pixel Watch 2. We've also got a teaser for the Pixel Watch 2, and this shows us a very similar design to last year's, but with a redesigned rotating crown on the side. Now next up, we've got another reveal of the Pixel 8 and the Pixel 8 Pro thanks to the official teaser published on Google's YouTube channel. It shows the Pixel 8 and the Pixel 8 Pro from all angles, and I have to say I really like the new look of the Pixel 8 series. Last week, we also had Google accidentally publish a full 360 model of the phone. Now unfortunately, they have since been taken down, and at the time I wasn't at the computer so I wasn't able to record anything, but thankfully there were multiple people that did, such as the videos here, that give us a great look at the Pixel 8 Pro from all angles. Now the 360 models also confirm the presence of a physical SIM card, so as I've been telling you guys for weeks, the eSIM rumors are false. Now it's got to the point now where it's clear that these are not really accidents from Google though. The 360 leak was on the same day as the Apple invites went out, so leaks are clearly just a part of Google's marketing strategy. Next up, we've got the Pixel 8 and the Pixel 8 Pro's leaked pricing thanks to D-Labs magazine, and according to them, the Pixel 8 is going to be €799 for the 128GB model, and then €859 for the 256GB. Then the Pixel 8 Pro is going to be €1,099 for the 128, €1,159 for the 256, and then €1,299 for the 512 model. Now these are a little bit different from the prices we had the other week, but still in the same ballpark. But of course, prices are not directly comparable between regions due to different pricing anyway and taxes, but as soon as we get a USA price, I'll be letting you guys know. It's also worth pointing out that pricing leaks have been very inaccurate lately, and the iPhone event a few days ago showcased that even further. While price increases do seem likely, Google are going to be doing everything they can to keep the Pixels at an affordable price, so I take these prices with a pinch of salt for now. Now another great upgrade coming to the Pixel 8 series is the ultrasonic fingerprint scanner, and for a phone line that's had so many issues with fingerprint unlocks in the past, this is great news. Ultrasonic scanners are faster and more accurate, and it's going to massively increase the performance of the fingerprint unlock. It's just unknown at the moment if this is going to be for the Pixel 8 Pro only, or if it will be on both models. What we do know, however, is that the Pixel 8 series brings exciting new features like audio eraser to remove background noise, we've got video on blur to improve older videos, we've got more improvements to the night sight and even a new night sight video feature, and the new temperature sensor is of course going to read temperatures, but I'm sure Google have thought of multiple uses and applications for the feature, so I'm excited for this at launch. Now for those of you that are excited for the Pixel 8 and the Pixel 8 Pro, we're now going to run through the full specs, design and pricing for each model in the series, so make sure you hit subscribe and we'll get right into it. So first up, we've got the standard Pixel 8. With the standard Pixel 8, we get a 6.17-inch flat display. It's a 120Hz Full HD Plus OLED with a resolution of 2400 by 1080 and a peak brightness of 1400 nits. We get a 10.8 megapixel punch hole camera for the selfies, and then on the rear we've got a 50 megapixel Samsung GN2 for the primary camera and a 15 megapixel Sony IMX386 for the ultra wide. It's of course powered by Google's new Tensor G3 chipset, and it comes with 8GB of RAM and a choice of 128 or 256 storage. We get a 4485 mAh battery with 24W wired charging and 20W wireless. We also get 5G support, Bluetooth 5.3, Wi-Fi 7, and of course the phone is going to ship with Android 14. The phone is launching in October and we're still awaiting confirmation of the prices, but it's estimated to launch around $650 to $700. Now next up, we've got the Pixel 8 Pro, and for the first time ever, we get a 6.7-inch 120Hz flat display on the Pro model. It's coming with a resolution of 2992 by 1344, giving us 490 pixels per inch. We get a peak brightness of 1600 nits. We get a 10.8 megapixel punch hole camera for the selfies, and then on the rear we get a 50 megapixel Samsung GN2 for the primary camera, a 64 megapixel Sony IMX787 for the ultra wide, and then a 48 megapixel GM5 for the telephoto, and it's going to have 5x optical zoom. It's of course powered by Google's new Tensor G3 chipset, and it comes with a choice of 8 or 12 GB of RAM, and then a choice of 128, 256 or 512 storage. We get a 4950 mAh battery with 27-watt fast wired charging, and then 23-watt wireless. We also get 5G support, Bluetooth 5.3, Wi-Fi 7 and ultra-wideband, and then we also get a new temperature sensor, which is brand new to the Pixel series. Now the phone will of course ship with the new Android 14, and the phone is launching in October. Again, we're still awaiting confirmation of the prices, but I estimate it's going to launch at around $950 to $1,000. So overall, the Pixel 8 series is looking incredible. Instead of completely redesigning the phone, they focused on hardware and software improvements, and they're of course delivering new AI features and goodies. Because of its similarities to its predecessor, it's probably not going to make anyone with a 7 series rush for an upgrade, but for anyone with an older Pixel or looking to get their first Pixel, it's going to be a great choice. Now Google are now in control of the software and hardware thanks to the new Tensor chips, and as we see from multiple products like their home speakers and displays, their tablets, and plenty of other smart home products, Google is trying to build an ecosystem to improve everything, and I'm excited to see what the future holds for Google products. Now that's everything we've got for today, but let me know in the comments who out there is excited for the Pixel 8, and don't forget to subscribe to stay up to date with the latest tech.